Hi guys, and welcome back to another ride, another S22 ride. So don't have any other wheels. So in today's video I just want to go out for a ride. I'm testing out my Grizzla pads on the side of the battery to see how it works, if I really need the fairing bit. I don't know if you guys seen the fairing that you can buy. It's an additional plate that fits onto the side and screws down with some double-sided tape stuck to it, and it makes the area on the side of your S22 much larger, so you can fit the bigger XL Grizzla pads, and you can also fit the flow pads on the side, and you've got more space. But yeah, I'm just out for a quick little ride, probably about a half an hour, just to get a feel for how the pads sit and feel, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. So let me show you how I fitted it at the moment, and then I'll show you some ride footage so you can see how it looks like and fit around my legs. I don't really have massive legs. I'm a fairly smallish rider, but at least you can get an idea that the standard Grizzla pads fit very well so far. Let's have a look. Okay, so it looks like from the front, and then this is how I fitted my Grizzla pads at the moment. As you can see, it's the standard ones. This was fitted on my Sherman, so just so you guys can get an idea of where it's lying. I think the front ones I can probably move a little bit further down and backwards, but then it's going to probably cut into the top ones. But I did a short little ride now, and it feels that it's running quite well. On my previous video I did ask about these little suspension settings. So I've got two little holes there free at the bottom, but I didn't get any feedback. So it would be good if any of you guys with S22s have specific settings that you use for trail riding, please drop it in the comments below. But yeah, I'm loving this wheel, man. Trolley handle sucks, but the rest of the wheel is pretty good. It clears the mud much better than the S18, because there's more of a gap between the tire. And it just feels like the knobby tire just clears it much better. Okay, so let's get on the wheel and get a bit of riding done. Okay, so just to give you an idea, this is where my foot is. There's always a little bit of an overhang, and then I've got a bit of gap here in the front. So when I lean forward, I've got the power, the pad, and then if I lean back, it gives me enough on the back to help me with stopping. I know it's quite high here on the front, so I'll probably lower that and see how that works. But the thing is, if I lower this further, and this is where the XL ones sort of probably work better, it comes up higher, because I like to have the top of the pad around here. The only thing now, because I've now taken off the standard pads, this side here digs into your inner leg, this top part here of the wheel. So what I'll do is I'll probably put some that baby bumper right up here, because this it's the first thing I felt when I kicked off this morning, that it sort of hurts the inner leg. Let's get going. It's definitely in the right position for my legs. It gives me a good amount of torque. So because I ride, especially on the trail riding, I've got my knees bent. So now my shins just touch the pads. If I need to go, then I can just lean. This is quite a bumpy section here. Boom, boom. But yeah, it's not I don't think it's full jump ready. I need a bit more. Need it to be a bit lower. But the braking works well. The braking is the thing for me that is more critical. You see, the thing is, the thing with those Grizzla pads, or I would assume any pads, it really makes the riding much more. Well, you can do much more aggressive riding, and this is one of these things that are so beautiful. It's really leaning to it. But yeah, my inner leg is getting a bit of a workout. Oof, mud. See, now you can just really learn and overlean the wheel if you really want to. Boom. Awesome bit of kit, man. Awesome bit of kit. Yeah, the inside of the leg is now hurting. Yeah, so I'll definitely need to do something with the inside leg. Can I jump? Yeah, it keeps my feet in, but it's not super secure. I need to lower it a bit. But also with this fairing, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Go and check it out. The guys from Personal Electric Transport has got it on the website, and I think E-Rides has got it as well. Loads of the dealers in the US has also got it. That's actually where I saw it first. It's just that big piece of thick plastic with pre-fitted Velcro that allows you to have a bigger area that you can fit your side pads to, any pads really. See, I can still turn sharp, so that's cool. And yeah, you can then just you have to take your Velcro off if you do have Velcro on. So I'll have to take my Velcro off, and then you basically there's I think 4 or 6 double-sided tapes on the inside. You stick it to the inside, well, you stick it to the battery side, and then you screw it in there. Some screws. I don't know if the screws comes with it. I'll still need to check that out. I'm gonna go up here. But yeah, the screws, you screw it in, it's nice and thick, it's nice and solid, and then you get a bigger area, because the little fins that is supplied with the S22 at the back, just with double-sided tape, that doesn't really do it justice. A little bit of a jump. Let's turn around. The other thing with the jumping as well that I still need to figure out, and I need to go and find a little thing that I can boost myself off, so I can get a feel for how the wheel travels. Because as far as I understand, well, as far as I've seen, you need to, when you're in the air, you need to keep the wheel as flat as possible. The pedals, you can't tilt it forward, you can't tilt it back, because then the wheel stops. That's how the thing works. Lean forward, the wheel spins up. You lean back, the wheel stops. So when you're in the air, you need to try and keep a level, so the wheel goes into like a pause almost, and then you land. And hopefully, when you land, you land well, and the wheel stays alive. I think most of these wheels now are pretty solid with these type of thing, so it shouldn't be any issues. But yeah, so out on the Grizzla pads, I do like the feel of the pads, and this is why I went for the Grizzla pads. It's just a just the softness of the pad is just absolutely spot on for me. The supply pads is pretty much the same consistency, the S22 pads, but it's just too small. So the fin that sticks out for me is just a little bit too small, like a little bit more. And this is what the Grizzla pads give. But I must say I'm very happy with this fit so far. Might have to go out for a few more rides to really give proper feedback. Let's smash out this little section. Woo, there we go. A little bit of a jump there. Oh, see, I fall off the back there. Feet slide backwards. Yeah, you just hook your one leg out, and then you're good. Let me tell you one thing here. This suspension is really cool. I do enjoy the extra bit of travel and the progression of the shock compared to the S18. The shock has just got way more travel. That makes the ride much more comfortable. But I still need to make sure that you keep focus on all these tree roots. Woo! Because if you apply pressure, then you can slip out. Let's go down here. This big tire as well really smashes out any type of terrain, really. Just look at it, man. It's just like it just basically boom, woo, bad potholy area. Just some fresh air in your face, and one hand is frozen. It is about 2 degrees outside for anyone caring, really, and my one hand is frozen, but the wheel is great. I hope that this pinning of this thing is solid. I know they all do it now from the factory and whatever, but I just hope this is solid. You know, I like to fall because it's my fault, not something that doesn't work. That's my main concern. I don't mind if I do a pedal clip or something in that line, and I come off, and then it's perfectly fine. It's rider error. And that's what usually the problem is with these things. It's rider error. But if a bit of hardware fails, that's going to annoy me. I must say I did hear this other whine. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That whine. So I hope you guys can hear it, but if your wheel also does that, please drop it in the comments below. Otherwise I'm going to have to speak to the guys at PET to see what's the problem. But this is now the other annoyance, that I only have one wheel, and I'll make a video about that, where all the other wheels gone, where where have all the other wheels gone to? So yeah, let's get on. The hand is good. Let's go. Boom! Absolutely love it. This is a big wheel, but as soon as you get used to the weight, man, it just rides nice. I just feel like I just want to use it all the time. I just want to go and ride some trails and just really just bam stuff out. Every time I see a video of Shibby jumping or whatever, it just makes me like, go try more things, experience stuff, learn more. Beautiful. Boom. Let's get going. Woo! Let's go. There's a little jump. I see a jump. Whoa. Now you see, the thing is, instantly you want to lean forward. So instantly you need to learn how to just take the wheel up and down. Listen guys, I am not a jumper at all, but well, that's not good. Exactly where I land, there's another piece of root. So you really need to whoops, a daisy. People still use that word? Yeah, this is the thing you need to get used to, I think. Just let it hang. Something like that. Oh, legs. Oh, legs. Let's do this one, it's a better one. There we go. Okay. Get a feel for it. Clamp and go. My inner legs are going to be so sore. Last one. Woo! Okay, let's get going. I need to get back. Whoopa. I also need to check my tire pressure. Just to make sure that I'm, whoa, you see, whoosh. This is now because of surfing. Would like it more of a bank. Ooh. Ride the wave. more. One last one. You see, now I'm sweating. So that's the hard side for me. Yeah, let's get going. You see, some mornings you just feel like you want to smash out the trail, like now. This Grizzla pads, man. It puts the bear in you. Shiaba. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm now hot in this 2 degrees, and let's do a little photo op of the wheel. Photo op time. Whoa. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining. I hope you're enjoying your wheels. Give me some feedback on how you find your S22. I know a lot of guys have upgraded the sliders and so forth. Give me some feedback on it. Give me some feedback on that rear angle adjustment for the suspension, how you find it. And guys, learn new things. Learn to ride backwards, learn to jump, even if it's a small jump, small little victories. Take it, man, take it for 2023. Just to progress in your riding skills. You know, it's always awesome. It's a nice achievement to actually do it. I need to go get home ASAP because one of the guys needed to open the office, so I need to get out. Fun stopped now. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next ride. Cheers guys, and thanks for watching. Ciao.